allemaal en welkom bij een nieuwe Let's Play. Dit keer is het Insecticide. Die kan weg. Oep, ik heb het alleen even een beetje geprobeerd. Het is een apart, vaag spel. Op zich wel geinig. Maar het is een beetje raar.
Brought to you by Nectarola. Once that feel-good flavor grabs hold of your cerebral cortex, you'll be buzzing for more. Take it from Madam Quimby herself.
It's sweet as gold, makes every day sunny, and don't forget to call me honey.
That's right, folks. Nectarola. And coming soon, new Manchurian Cherry Nectarola. It's an explosion of cherry flavor. Each batch is hive-made with loving care and the fragrance of Troy's own pollen fields in every can.
The fragrance. Yeah, right. I'd taken up cigars just to mask the stench. The air in Troy was a cocktail of diesel fumes and toxic pollen, and I was sucking it down like a barfly at closing time. The crawler we were chasing was a low-level arms buyer, connected to a string of bombings my partner and I were onto, and the whole thing gave me a rotten feeling in my thorax. But since the incident at the diner, Chris had been running on overdrive. Maybe I would too, if I hadn't been shot 47 times. The kid was on a mission, all right. I just kept wondering if it was the same one I was on.
Freeze. Put your hands up. All of them.
Forget his hands, kid. Watch out for his mouth.
His mouth. I got it.
Oh, not again.
You alright, partner?
Yeah, it's just an exoskeleton wound. So stop acting like a pupa and stay on him, kid. Us cockroaches may not have taken over the planet, but it still takes a lot to put us down. Ah, my toe! The name is Carruthers. Detective Roachy Carruthers. Insecticide Division. And that's my partner, Chris List. I should have known the kid was trouble when I first recruited her. But sometimes, a little trouble is just what the situation calls for.
This one's mine.
Okay.
They're right behind me! Right behind me! Can't stop those metal bugs! They're coming!
Chris, I'm on the comm link checking in. Now stay on the puck.
Het spel zelf heb ik uiteraard in het Engels staan, want ik ken er gewoon heel moeilijk tegen omdat het spel zelf het Nederlands is.
I know you're not a Nectarola fan, but it'll give you an energy boost.
Ik ben gek van jou, ga dood. Goed zo.
Stay out of this, guys.
Nee, normaal kan je er niet overheen springen.
Stop or I'll shoot. Some more.
Ah, precies tegen die paal. Die is weg.
Boy, that's a nasty cold.
Oké. Zo. Dan zeg ik, het is echt een heel apart
We got a
vaag
bomb here,
spel.
Roachy.
Yeah, Chief Chicken says a soda bomb is hitting all over the city. You gotta defuse it, kid.
Wonderful.
They ain't complicated, just grab them and pull out the wires. Hey, those soda bombs could be anywhere. You gotta find as many of them as you can, and we're gonna be doing a lot of cleanup. I tell you though, the shot of adrenaline you'll get from defusing a live bomb, whoa, gives you a real pick-me-up.
Mooi, dat is niet
Wipe that vial off your face and put your hands up, Fleming.
A fruit-flavored carnage!
Wat?
out of my way, barbecue breath.
Hey, kid, do whatever you can to use those soda bombs.
Wat? Sommige van die teksten zijn echt raar. Heel raar. Oh, wacht, kijk. Hoe kom ik daar? Hij zei net dat ik die bommen moest hebben.
Grab those power-ups, kid. You can increase your max health by picking up soda bombs hidden around each level.
Nee, dat wordt hem niet. Oh, ik was al bang dat ik hem niet zou halen. Dat is erg jammer. Kijk nou die ene bom hier beneden. Waarschijnlijk niet.
Hey, kid, do whatever you can to defuse those soda bombs.
Ja. Nou ja, want je bent niet hè, dus man, dat wel genoeg firepower was dan. Ja, weet ik het wel. Oké, dan heb ik nog één. En nou 2.
Hey, kid, do whatever you can to defuse those soda bombs.
Oh, dat is wel heel irritant hè, dat u dat ook weer blijft zeggen.
Looks like a new client, Jen.
Working late, boys?
I spent my
Oh,
last...
HR called. You're being downsized.
Zo, die zijn
You're
weg.
making it worse, Artie. Nobody died at that diner. Well, not tonight.
17, leuk. Nou, dit kan ik allemaal niet.
Hey, kid, do whatever you can to defuse those soda bombs.
Blijkbaar niet. Nou, dat heb ik net. Ah,
Hey, those bombs are turning up all over. There's no way our soda bomb is just one guy.
I was thinking the same thing.
die kan ik niet.
Cover. I gotta hop up another round.
Wat?
Didn't your mom teach you it's not polite to spit?
Jigga wants those soda bombs, partner. Keep your eyes peeled and take them out.
Hey, boy, over here.
That's got a gun. Oké. Maar heb ik er nou 3?
Uh-oh. Looks like the whole Salivation army. You know, you're the spitting image of that last guy I shot.
Jigga wants those soda bombs, partner.
nooit zo'n vaag spel gespeeld. Echt op de box world of zoiets. Maar dat is fijn natuurlijk.
Didn't your mom teach you it's not polite to spit?
Chris, I don't know how you did it, but I think you found all those soda bombs. Keep on your toes, though. They're everywhere.
Oké. Mooi.
All right, buddy. I'm taking you in for mouthing off.
Yeah, Chris had been in the dark for a long time. But now in the glare of the harsh light, things didn't look so good. How'd she get into this mess? Well, maybe I got a little ahead of myself here.
Hoeveel zingen zo'n spel?
Fact is, the kid was always sleeping with one eye open, because when the other closed, the stuff she saw was much worse than anything lurking in the back alleys of Troy.
Oké.
All right, you parasites, listen, and listen good. That taste board is a disgrace. Until it's been brought up to date. I want the photos of that bomb site on the board. Grubs, I'm talking to you. Roachy, where's that witness list? Hex, what about that bombing diagram you were supposed to be working on? Hey, please, somebody, get a statement recorded for that crazy hominy. It's giving me the creeps.
You a jigger. Stop poking around and find that stuff. Use your mouse. You'll need to get a closer look at things, collect files, talk to some of these bozos.
Oké, met iemand praten.
Grubs, do you know where my tape recorder is?
You know, you're a pain in the thorax sometimes. Now leave me alone when I'm working on rhymes.
Don't give up your day job.
Nee.
I don't see the bomb site photos anywhere on Grub's desk. Rhyme scheme investigation and metaforensics? Okay.
Nee. Waarom doe ik ook alsjeblieft?
Hex, have you seen my tape recorder?
Not lately. Now buzz off. I'm busy.
Hey Hex, have you seen that bombing diagram?
Don't bother me, List. I'm trying to figure out this new weapon.
Right.
Not my first choice from Hex's arsenal, but paper cuts can be painful too. What a mess. It's the Encyclopediae Armamentum, Hex's weapons bible.
Ik vind het gewoon...
Jigger thinks it's pretty convenient having the morgue right here, but I'm not a big fan. Jigger thinks it's pretty convenient having the morgue right... For heroism in the line of duty. I expected the previous tenants to come back for these, but they're ours now.
Get back to work, List.
Have you seen my recorder?
You're yanking my pinches, right? What do I look like? A guy who knows where your recorder is?
Where can I find those bomb site photos?
Ask Rubs. Last I saw, he had.
Okay.
I'm not opening those again. They're filled with Grubb's free verse detective poetry and various mafia haiku, plus a deep fat fryer I made Rochi take out of his car.
Ja.
I don't see that witness list anywhere on Rochi's desk. Maybe he's got it stashed somewhere.
Hey, hands up, kid. That fridge is where I keep my favorite snacks. Carrion flakes, Twigglers, Multi-Meal, Kite and candy.
The precinct's so beautiful this time of year when the molds start to change color.
Ja. Ja.
Unfortunately, the witness list isn't in Rochi's file cabinet. There's nothing in here but a bottle of... something. Rochi's got a few old photos of Honey Quimby, chairman of the Nectarola Company. Not sure what that's all about, but it might explain where he got his soda habit. Do you happen to know where my tape recorder is?
I didn't take it, kid. That's all I know.
Do you have that witness list, Rochi? Chigger's gonna dissect us if we don't find it.
I had it somewhere, kid, but I don't know where I put it. Besides, who can think on an empty stomach? It's time for my mid-morning donut, and I'm fresh out.
Fresh out. Er ligt een donut naast je, man. Hier, donut. Dit.
This leftover donut is rock hard and slightly moldy. Just the way Rochi likes them. A lot of suggestions for preventing workplace fatalities. Most involve avoiding Rochi's coffee. This one's from Locust Gardens, thanking us for our patronage when they closed up 6 years back. And there's an accompanying warning notice from the health inspector. The Socket to Me internal combustion coffee maker. It'll go 0 to 10 pots in 2.4 minutes, if
Whoa.
you keep it tuned up.
Zal Rochi dan maar zijn donut geven?
This leftover donut is rock hard and slightly moldy. Just the way Rochi likes them.
All right, Chris, thanks. I'd have squished my own grandma for one of these.
So, now do you remember where the witness list is? You've had your mid-morning donut. Did that jog your memory?
Nah, I can't really eat my donut properly without something to dunk it into, you know?
Oké. Nee.
The Socket to Me internal...
Ja, maar dat ik dan niet van. Cola moet. Cola niet.
Silverfishburg and McMantis sat here. Until they ate that batch of mushu fly pork.
Hey, hand... Carrying...
Rochi must have a 10... The legend...
je het dan eens stoppen. Ja, ik ga deze aflevering hier toch stoppen. De volgende keer zal ik even verder gaan zoeken naar waar. Ik neem aan koffie, maar dat blijkbaar werkt dat niet helemaal. Ik hoop dat jullie het leuk vonden. En ik hoop dat ik jullie bij de volgende aflevering zie die ik ga maken. En tot ziens!